Hello, welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina, I'm the channel for this channel, and let's start. Oh wow, that's the Burning Man, right? Oh, I'm gonna pull another one. 4 flames. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Already getting a message. So I'm gonna pull some more cards. Let's see what we have, right? Oh. Oh. Look at that. I'm gonna get some more of my own deck and then we can start. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm getting is that you are currently in a shedding phase, shedding of your own old self, right? And you are really thinking about your options and what you want to do. And you feel a little bit left out if you look at that, you know, the poor kitties sitting in the snow in the cold and just looking at other people's homes, looking inside there, and maybe also looking outside and thinking, well, I would like to have a nice home like that, right? Just something, you know, something nice, right? A nice house and a nice home. And yeah, you're just daydreaming about this. But maybe not just daydreaming, but also in a very, you know, in a, what should I say? They are all pretty angry and fighting, you know. It's just, could be, I'm not getting a very aggressive mood today from this. I'm just getting a little bit of this envy of others, you know. Or maybe you, yeah, I'm not getting more, this envy, it's not that much. It's just this fight for, how should I get it where I am at now? How should I go there? I don't know the path. I want to go there, but it seems to me that there's a lot of, you know, things that I cannot, or that I have to fight against to get there, to get where I want to be, right? Let's look at those cards. This is also very much a fiery card, you know. You just look at the image. It's a shadow, you know. It's a shadow to look at. To look at other people's, what other people have, and think about the lack of it. You know, that's basically what this cat is experiencing when the cat is looking at the happy family inside. The cat is experiencing the lack of this, the lack of what the cat doesn't have, right? And this is a big shadow card for me, you know, just because of the image and everything. And what you want to go, where you want to go, is could be even a very nice place in nature, right? I can feel that you are really would love to experience nature, or just to live abundantly in nature. I'm also getting Jonna Jinton. I think is the name. I will link a video in the description of her channel. Maybe you have been inspired by her as well. I love her channel and everything she does. So it could be that you're looking at people like this because I'm also seeing this with the TV, you know. Like you're dreaming about a life like this, you know. And when you look at other people through a screen, and it's easier to assume that they have a better life than you have, right? What I'm getting here is, you know, this looks like a lot of gold. It looks like those golden leaves that you put on an artwork. And there's a beautiful, I think, sunset. It looks like a sunset for me. In the sea, you know. It's this dreaming about destination shouldn't feel too cold, you know. This is very cold and layered, but it seems cold in a way today, you know. And what you should do is dream about dream about it from a different perspective. So don't dream about it and think about, oh, I will not achieve this, there's too much I can, you know, too much in between me and this, you know. For example, if you want to have a nice house in nature, or just, you know, in general, a house, a home, you know. What about money, right? What about this and that? Just don't dream about it this way, but dream about it in a very positive way. I expect this, and this is basically what you go through with the layers of it. You know, you go through the layers and see that at first you looked at this like this, but you know, there's the warmth outside as well. You know, the light shines outside, so. This means you are not excluded from this, you know. Maybe you are looking at your destination from a point of, oh, I will never achieve it. It will always be something I will just watch on TV, right? And this is the only reason why you don't have it yet, because you think about it like this. You think about it like, this is not for me because. Well, there's no real reason, but except maybe the current reality. But you know, yeah, I will only just watch this. You know, I will only just watch TV and watch other people succeeding in their beautiful life. Yeah, I will just watch and sit in the snow, and that's an expectation that you have. You know, therefore, watch your mouth. Right? Watch your mouth in regards, watch your thoughts, right? Don't expect that you will only sit outside all the time in winter. This is also a card of confusion because of the 3 pupils. It's just a weirdness. That's probably one of the weirdest cards I have in my deck. And a thought process like this always distracts you from becoming... or from going where you should go, because you know, once we are settled somewhere, we think that this is our reality. This is for me, this is always this card of a strict reality. That's how reality is. It's carved in the wood, right? That's the way it is. But it's not. It's fluent. You can always change it. Therefore, you cannot expect from life that this is only something you will only watch through TV or the screen, you know, because you can actually be the one who leaves the footprint, right? And that's what you are supposed to learn. This is a creation card, so it's also about art, and but in general it's a creation card, and this is about spirit and also traveling. Obviously, it's a car. So spirit definitely has your back in your creation. It's just that you need to create. You need to create it, and by watching other people, which is good in a way, by just having inspiration, right? But watching it from a different perspective and using it as a fuel to basically get your car going. This way you will create your way out of everything you don't want. And the Five of Flames. Nah, it's again this. There are a lot of flames, so it could really be this envy, or I'm not there. Why not me? Why do I not get there? You know, all of this. It's in the cards, you know. And if you look at the people there, you know, they are struggling mentally. They are struggling to. I mean, this one especially. This one is dancing, and this one seems to laugh, so it could be everything. But this one, there's another one which is quite creepy, even like, you know, there are a million different perceptions probably also going on in your head. You know, one moment you dream about it in a very dreamy way. So when I speak about Jonna, I speak like the video that I will link in the description. In the litter box. What she's doing, she's inspiring us, right? But then sometimes we end up sitting in front of the TV and thinking to ourselves, well, will I ever get that, right? Yeah, so let's pull some more cards. We will see how it goes. Maybe we will get some answers how to get there. The first step is always to change the mindset and not look at it from a competition point of view. It's also important. I'm seeing this because this looks like this person is pressing this away, and this is also looking like competition. There's enough for everyone, you know. Beloved, radical acceptance. Netcaster again. You are following me. You creepy card. Okay, and closing door completion. Okay, Horseman, Herald of Change. Change. Okay, so now we've got material to work with. Okay, so again, flames, right? I think it just reflects the passion you have and the way you really would like to go. And it seems to me that there's something, you know, you need to leave something old in the past for that. Closing doors to completion. But if you look at it, it looks like almost for me, even though it says closing door and completion, it looks like for me this door is opening. You know? Could be that the only thing that's holding you back is that you have issues to leave the past behind, to leave the current circumstances, you know. And this is also, you know, a preparations card also means that you have to actually walk the steps also here, you know. So it could be that, you know, when you are just, so when you are only preparing and just daydreaming and not taking it too seriously, you know, you scroll online, maybe you're looking for houses or whatnot, you don't see a lot of houses, and maybe that's also when you want to, you know, maybe you didn't see something yet, you know, but did you really look? Did you really dig deep into it? Did you really search for it? Did you really walk the path? Or was it just, oh yeah, maybe I could one day eventually, you know, it's this many layers. It's this, yeah, I could actually, yeah, you know, like the window. Those are the many windows, right? And 5 is a number of change, so there are 5 of those windows. And maybe you've scrolled or looked at a few of those options, but you were like, you were not too active about it, right? You were just watching, you know, just watching. And what you're supposed to do is to do it, right? Because when we are just watching and sitting in front of the door and not opening it, look at all the magic that wants to be revealed. You know, forget that. Look at this, you know. When you are not ready to leave your own manifestation, you will not go through this magical door and experience all the nice things. So therefore, this horseman, This horseman can buy. I don't know. I just have to think about the Marlboro Man, and it's yeah, okay, well, you know what I mean. It's like you gotta ride the horse to your new house, to your new life. You know, you cannot just sit there and watch. You need to create, right? And you know what they taught us as a kid? It's a very bad game that they played with us. I just remember this. I don't know if you have ever played it. So there are a few chairs placed around, you know, just let's say that there are 4 chairs, but there are just 5 children, or 5 children, and 5 children are dancing around the chairs through music, and then when the music stops, they have to sit down, and whoever is left out is a loser, right? And then next, and it goes, and then one chair is removed again, and then it goes until there's just 1 chair, right? And then the last kid wins, right? Just think about what they taught us with this game, that there's not enough, right? And how do you behave when you are thinking like this? How do you behave? It's like this cat, right? This cat wants to sit on the chair, and therefore it doesn't even dance properly. Because it knows that the music is going to be off, and then it has to sit down, otherwise it will lose out, right? And therefore it's not even dancing properly. And the other ones as well. So I'm clearly getting that you are probably in this mindset, well, there's not enough for me, and I will not get this because look, other people have this already. You know? But one thing doesn't exclude the other. Take the other people as an example, but hey, you will find your own thing, you know? And therefore, watching others can be also a little bit destructive, because by watching others, you're not living your own life. You're not creating your own life. You're just watching them sitting on their chair. But what about your chair? It's there, it's for you. You know? It's just that you get distracted by all the noise, right? And then you look weird. Yeah, so yeah, getting some more cards out. See what else we have. Let me know if you ever played this stupid game as a kid. Willpower. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's easier said than done, right? And that's the thing, you know, also sometimes when we look at other people's lives from there, you know, from the outsider's perspective, it all looks so bright and shiny, especially if it's on social media. It's so nice and polished. You're thinking about Jonna's beautiful life or the beautiful landscape, but she's sitting there in winter and not experiencing daylight, and it's freaking cold, and it's so cold that, you know, and even her taking a bath in a cold winter lake after she just carved out a few, you know, a thick piece of ice. Well, this looks nice from a warm couch, right? But experiencing it is a little bit different. So, you know, therefore you always have to have a look at what you want and what you desire, you know, and you need to walk the path, and it's up to your own will. Yeah. Oh, look at this cage. Yeah, you. So that's what's holding you captive. It's this just thinking that it's not for you. You know, it's a very passive way that you how you live life if you just observe, you know. So you are not supposed to just observe. You are supposed to step outside of the cage and actually live. And this way your freedom will come. And this is in every card, you know. And for me, this cat is this figure, you know, if you look at that. Oh, wow. Empowerment, okay. I'm sure you lack a little bit of confidence, because otherwise you probably would have moved. And just be assured that, you know, Spirit has your back. So it's clear that Spirit is there to support you. Otherwise this card wouldn't have come up. And maybe you just need a little bit more confidence to just walk the path. Search for your perfect place, and don't just watch the places which are already occupied, but look out for those places which are still available right now, and then leave your own footprint. So let's see what else we got. Yeah, speak your world into being. That's again this card with the mouth, you know. So therefore, just don't say about, you know, don't give yourself this, oh, one day I will do it. No. That's always indicating that it will come later, you know. It's you need to find a place where you can a mental place before where you do actually believe that this is the path that was meant for you, and then everything will fall into place. It's magic. It's really magic. I've experienced it, so I can say with confidence, if you are walking the path first without knowing where it goes, you will get every support from the universe that you need. It's magic. It is. And therefore, speak your world into being just means try to watch your thoughts and don't think about what others have, or competition, or, you know, all those things I just talked about. Leave them be, put them away. Only use observations of others as a form of inspiration, but not watch it. Do not watch it from a place of luck, you know, like, oh, I will never have that. Okay. And then release control. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, if you you have to be surprised by the universe. Therefore, you know, watch out for what you want, look at it, search for it, and then you will be surprised what the universe has in store for you, and it will probably give you more than you ever asked for, you know, for a cheaper price. You know. Yeah, that's how it works. And yeah, it's amazing. So you don't need to know every path, you know, every step you take. You just need to walk and start living and not observing, and then it will fall into place. Step into your power. What else should I say? Is there some more? You reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so this is basically a shadow of ours, you know, if we just think about it and look at other people and what they have. That's the shadow. But hey, look at this shadow is sitting in the magical wonderland with crystal stones on the beach. Come on. Like, look at this. This is a dancing card. She's a dancing queen, and she's manifesting her dream life. And it really reflects a mindset, you know. This, you know, if you look at this, those are all, you know, just shadows in a way. But if you think about this as speak your world into being, that what you think and expect, what you expect will meet you. It will mirror, you know, you expect that you will have a nice life, and you will manifest what you want, and you will manifest it. So expect what you want, and then release control. So expect it, but don't, you know, be open. Be open while you expect it. Be open to maybe yeah, just be open. For example, if you are looking for a house, don't look at a house just within a 10-kilometer range. Just look at a little bit further, or just be a little bit more flexible, and therefore you will be met. And be excited about it. Be excited because, hey, when you know that you are getting everything you want, you don't want to be sad or, in a way, envious or, sitting in the snow now. No, you are happy. Hey, it's going to happen. And the point is that you don't know how that should make you happy, because it's a bit like Christmas. It's like, oh, I will get a big gift, so expect it, and then you will get it. Yeah, and therefore this is what needed to be seen, that this is a shadow. The looking at others and not, looking at what they have and comparing it with your own stuff, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna pull in. We're already very long, but I'm gonna pull in a Moonology card to wrap it up. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, look at that. That's a good wrap up. Thanks, Moonology cards. Perfect. So, yeah. I don't need to say anything more. Just have faith, and you will get what you want, and it will be even better than you could have thought. Yeah. So let's see who this reading is for. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, okay, Scorpio. Additional info, as I said, is in the letter box below. Also the video, one video of Jonna, and yeah, that's all. Okay, so bye.